First possession of this second quarter, the red shirts of Rain or Shine. Aranya.
Medyo pinahinga dito si McInnes, and we have J.R. Quinyahan back. He's going to be open.
Aranya, however, on the left side, three-pointer doesn't go. And look at Jair Ibanez. You know, he's the veteran. He's been on that team the longest from all of them. And quality minutes na.
So yan tinatawag natin parang scavenger.
Parang ganyan din. Paul Lee, underneath. He was the smallest guy inside the paint. Nakuha ang offensive rebound and the putback.
Si Arizona Reed hindi pinahinga, pero talagang talong-talo sila sa rebounds, especially when Fajardo is not there. Fajardo is already at the scorer's table.
Aaron Espinas to the hoop. Natulak ni Paul Lee. That's going to be a foul on the lethal weapon. Pang-una niya yan.
Paul Lee already has 8 points in the ball game.
Dalawang tres. Bago tong offensive putback a while ago. Ito ang ating tatak Holcim move of the game. Brought to us by Holcim. Panatag ka pag Holcim. 14 to shoot para San Miguel Beer. Here's Marshall Laffiter. Didn't shoot well in the first quarter. We go back to Junmar. Turnaround Jay. Not a single white shirt, Dr. J sa ilalim para sumubok makarebound. Oh. The foul is called. That's going to be on Chris Ross. We'll turn you over to Cell.
SMB is now faced with two problems, hence they made two solutions. Wendell McInnes dominating the paint, so SMB needs to double. Rain or Shine keeps moving the ball, so SMB kailangan i-anticipate ang kalaban at unahan itong ang ball movement ng Rain or Shine. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks a lot, Cell. Well, lots of things to adjust. Nakikita natin yung mga in-game adjustments. Hindi naman ganun kalaki ang kalamangan ng Rain or Shine, just 4 so far. Free throws of Paul Lee brought to us by Smart. Live more. Make that 5 on that second free throw. He's got 10 in the game. Dumobol digits na rin si Paul Lee.
And 5-point lead now being enjoyed by Rain or Shine.
Ross on the drive, on the way up. Inagawan ni Paul Lee, but they get it right back. Shot clock reset. You want to go to Junmar. They have the lob. Pag ganyan kalalim halos bigay mo na.
At saka nasa unahan pa siya ng defender. The defender is behind him, so really no way to stop it. Buti nga, hindi final pa mo. Baka magbigyan pa siya ng 3-point play.
Drive by Paul Lee, tumama sa kanyang paa, but Ibanez there to pick it up once again. He makes his move. Iniwan para kay Aranya, down to 7 on the shot clock. Jericho Cruz. What's he gonna do? He's got 2 to put it up. Yes, he does. No go, and Reed pulls it down. 2-on-2 ang laro. Napunta kay Junmar on the move. That's a foul from Ryan Aranya. Referee Balaw tumawag nun.
No choice na si Ryan dun partner.
On the move, binigay kay Junmar Fajardo. He's the play a while ago. Nice lob, a basket inside. Performance play. It's atin ng Stanley Tools. Performance in action. First freebie rattles out. Bitoy Omolon. Pinasok dito sa ating second quarter. That's a deep pull mula dyan sa bench. Free throws brought to us by Smart. Livermore.
The veterano naman yan, that's gonna count. Because that was stopped from outside. 3 fouls na si Arwin Santos. You have to get somebody to play the power forward position if you're gonna take out Arizona Reed. So, dito yung Malone, veterano naman yan.
Pumasok rin. Nice block from Junmar. Pero Dr. G, pinasok rin a while ago si Gabby Espinas. Ineffective din from that position.
That's the reason why they tried somebody else.
And a quick shot from Omolon doesn't go. On the rebound play, natamaan si Junmar. And the foul will be called kontra sa Rain or Shine. J.R. Quinyahan. It's going to be a side court inbound. Not going for the shot si Junmar.
He's still hurt.
Oh, yun na nga. He undergoes a lot of punishment sa mga laro talaga dahil sa laki niya. Pagsak si Bitoy Omolon. Gumulong si Jair Ibanez. So that's going to be a foul on Bitoy.
Well, if Lassiter was super hot in game number 2, so far here he has been super cold. He's gotten his shots and they are open.
Nung game number 2 actually, nung umpisa, nakaisa siya to start the game. Tapos di na siya nakashoot nung later part until the halftime. He erupted in the third quarter and fourth quarter dun sa larong yun. So, I'm sure yun yung gusto sana ni layoff niya. Mangyari yun sooner or later. Almost a steal. Jericho Cruz. Nagreklamo si referee na hinugot ang kanyang uniforme.
Yeah, it's a loose ball foul on Lassiter.
Tsaka nung nagreklamo si Jericho Cruz, sabi ng referee, tinawag ko na nga eh. Hindi ka na magreklamo, pumito na nga ako eh. Di ba yan, no?
Baka akala niya siya panatawagan.
Ayan, yun, no? Pagpito, pinuntahan niya yung referee. Sabi ko ng referee, bawiin ko na. Ito si Paulie inside, tapikan ng bola. He hits the deck, scramble for the ball. Chris Ross, naupuan ni J.R. Kinyahan. Is he okay? Mahirap nang maupuan ni Extra Rice. Okay naman, nakatayo na naman si Chris Ross.
Buti bata pa siya.
Let's watch that sequence. Look at the way they're fighting for that ball. Magbagsak. Ayun, no? Spin from Jaire. Iniwan for Kinyahan. 2 to shoot. It's tipped away.
And they would have been caught with a 24-second shot clock if he made one more spin.
Coach Yeng Yao immediately tinawag ito si Raymond Almazan on that bench para palitan si J.R. Kinyahan.
Medyo naging little tentative si J.R. Kinyahan on that last play. Probably that's the reason why he's being told, you know, it can't be like that.
Hot shooting Cabagnot, binalik ni Coach Leo Austria. 13 points for Cabagnot in the first quarter. Ito si Junmar Fajardo trying to go baseline. Double team came, tipped away.
Well, it's obvious that what they're taking is his pearl is turned into the middle. So he has to go through the baseline. So he has, may kalabang ka rin. That's another one that's, oh.
There's a whistle. Si Almazan just walks away. Lets his teammates do the complaining para sa kanya. They felt payong defense na ang ginawa. Got it upstairs with those long arms. And they may have a point.
Pang-apat na ni Almazan yan.
They may have a point. Yun nga, 4 na foul para kay Almazan. And he had just checked back in, yeah. Dr. J, para palitan si Kinyahan. So ngayon, pursigido to si Coach Yeng Yao. Nilabas si Almazan. A technical has been called on Raymond Almazan. So that's adding
double whammy.
Oo, double whammy na. May foul ka, 4th foul. Technical ka pa. And Cabagnot hits the technical free throw. Ito yun, once again from a different angle. Got a little of the fingers. Pero look like ball on top.
And actually, Almazan is noted to be a shot blocker, no? Especially if you do. But actually, maganda position ni Fajardo. Pero maganda ang timing ni Almazan in that last play.
And with those free throws, mabalik ng kalamangan sa San Miguel, 32-31. You can feel yung tension na between the teams. It's rising as the minutes go on. Dahil nga sa mga banggaan, mga fouls na ginagawa. Aggressive drive mula kay Jericho Cruz. This is a rookie who goes all out all the time.
Yan naman ang problema ni Umbalon dahil matagal mo na hindi niya gagamit. Tapos you're going to ask him to guard somebody that's aggressive coming from the outside. He's more suited to guard people at the post.
2 years in a row, Tiga Adamson ang pinili ng Rainer Shine sa draft. Alex Nueles, tapos ngayon si Jericho Cruz. And an offensive rebound from Jaire Ibanez. He's been in the game for a long time, Dr. J. Not scoring, but doing everything else.
Yeah, you know, those are the things that he loves to do. He takes advantage of situations where people don't think he can be of help.
Outside shot, no, hindi pala, pinake lang niya. Decides to take it anyway.
Yes.
That's a 3 mula rito kay Wendell McInnes. Ang paborito ninyong PBA games, hindi lang mapapanood, mapapakinggan na rin. Catch up with your favorite games at Radyo 5, 92.3 FM everywhere. On board today, Noel Zarate, kasama si Carlo Pamintuan. And look at that, Jaire Ibanez knocking it off the leg. Ito si Arizona Reed, and that's gonna be a turnover for San Miguel. Balik ang bola sa Rainer Shine. Jaire Ibanez yung mga intangibles talaga. That's why he's still in the league. That's why Rainer Shine doesn't let him go.
At siya pa nga bumabantay kay Arizona Reed. Eh, you know, and he was able to save that ball from going out. San Miguel going into their zone. Parang yung protection nila yan pag medyo nahihirapan na sila.
Isang tres ni Jericho Cruz. Tubid. Two former UE Warriors guarding each other there. They go to Fajardo. Labas kay AZ Reed. He had 7 threes in game 2. And ang pang-una niya rito sa game number 3.
Well, kailan talaga sagutin niya yung scoring ni McInnis because right now, you know, they're not really getting scoring from Arwin who's sitting on the bench with 3 fouls. Ito, open na naman.
Yung tres ni Arizona Reed a while ago was brought to us by PLDT Home DSL triple play plans. We're tied up. San Miguel gusto makamit uli ang Kalamangan. We're trying to go into Junmar Fajardo while we turn you over to Cel Guevara.
Sabi ni Coach Leo, there are so many options on offense kaya hindi dapat nila kailangan mag-panic. So for the next plays, if the ball is with Wendell Maquinis' defender, kailangan hanapin agad si AZ Reed. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks a lot, Cel. Missed there. Jericho Cruz missed from the right side. Naging tentative na mula sa kaliwa. Paul Lee. Off target ang kanyang pasa. Wanted to go to the corner for Aranya.
Well, kung hindi nag-close out dun si Tubid, no? Siguro i-shoot na talaga ni Paul yun. Titirahin niya yun, yung 3-point attempt na yun. But he made a different decision when he saw the defensive player closing out.
Chris Chu is in the ball game. AZ Reed feeling it. Back-to-back tres para sa kanya.
Alam mo, when you make a turnover here, you pay the price. It happened for San Miguel several times. It has happened here for Rain or Shine. When you make the turnover, the other team really hurts you.
10 puntos na para kay AZ. Chu passing inside to Ibanez. Did not anticipate that. AZ Reed, hinawakan na lang ni Paul Lee to prevent a sure fast break. Look at that, yung soft play ng tao talaga ni Yeng Yao. Ngayon, si Jonathan Uyloa naman ang papasok. Labas muna si Jericho Cruz.
Well, Jericho isn't making the 3-point shot and the other team is in a zone. So, you know, you put in Jonathan who can make that shot and is willing to take that shot.
Kabagnot, the lob to Junmar. In the wrong place. Maquinis will bring this ball down. Can he go all the way? Not chop ni Ronald Tubid ang kanyang braso and he acts like he didn't even feel it.
He didn't. He didn't. He expected the contact to come.
Taong bato itong si Wendell Maquinis eh. Baka pag sinap mo, ikaw pa yung masasaktan. Kamay mo pa mamamaga. Well, the foul was called on AZ Reed. Get updated with the latest news in sports here and around the globe. Join Aaron Atayde, Erica Padilla, Ramon Bautista, Carmela Tunay, and Jojo the Love Survivor. Sports 360 Sundays 11 p.m. The only sports and entertainment talk show in the Philippines. Sports 360.
Still a very close match. 38-37 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. 1-point lead for the Beermen. Ba, tatlong dikit yan from that area for AC.
Talk about feeling it.
Yeah.
Yan na yun.
Well, somebody has got to guard him now. When he comes into that area, you better be in front of him.
Hindi mo na dapat patanggapin ang bola yung ganyan. Easier said than done, of course. Chris Chu, short jumper over Junmar Fajardo. Wendell Maquinis, ayan na naman! 3-point play opportunity. What's new?
Well, you know, the guy guarding him in that zone, if you're in front of him, you just have to stand in front of him. Because if you take your eyes, he's going to take every opportunity to get the basket on an offensive rebound.
Saka talagang ano eh, kung sino man ang assign sa kanya doon sa box out.
You box him
Double
out.
time, oo. Talagang doble tutok dapat ang ginagawa. Yan oh, Guy hasn't missed from the line. 20 points already in the game. Alam naman natin, 53 siya nung game number 2. Well on the way to another big scoring night. Ito si Junmar. To Marcio, to Cabagnot. They go to AZ. One more?
Yes.
Yes, sir!
Sinagot niya yung 3-point play ng 3-point shot naman from 4 already from the top of the key.
In the past 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
And that's their lead right now, only a 4-point lead. Real good game here.
Uyloan, siya naman susubok.
Yan ang sinasabi natin. He's willing to take the shot. Whether he makes it or not is a different story, but he's willing to take it.
Foul on that rebound sequence mula kay Gabe Norwood. Bagsak si Marcio Lassiter.
They are in the penalty, partner.
Shooting yan para kay Lassiter. Well, that's a welcome
Wrist
development.
for Lassiter, no? Because hindi siya makascore.
Makuha niya yung kanyang snap of the wrist mula rito sa free throw line. France are certainly having the best time at today's game. This cheer is brought to us by Petron, fuel for everyone. Tuwa yung mga San Miguel Beer fans on that sequence.
It was a good rebound for him on the weak side because that's going to be a short shot. And they had no rebounders there. No? They were expecting him to make the shot, and there was now not even one rebounder for them.
Tata sa kumpiyansa nila na 2 for 2 sana to si Marshall Lassiter, but he split it. McInnes. Quick pass to Iloan. Nakahabol ang depensa. Atake na naman! Wendell McInnes, Mr. Wendell.
You know, the way they move that ball, they are really looking for McInnes to be open. And when they shift that ball, McInnes is also moving from strong side to weak side. No?
Look at that. Straight into Junmar Fajardo, and he gets up higher. Gets the basket. Ayaw niya ng padof-dos, Dr. J. Gusto niya lagi multiples of 3. 3-point shot or 3-point play. Pero dyan, nagbintis.
His first miss, well, you can give him that. He's tired.
Bigay mo na.
He got about a 3-4 minute rest, pero he's also a tired man. Oh, that was close to traveling too.
AZ blocked by 2 people. Uiloan finding McInnes. Quick pass to Lee. Textbook fast breaks para sa Rain or Shine. Very evenly matched.
And they are both scoring teams, Charlie. Hindi katulad ng iba, yung isang series, mababa ang score na nanalo because of the, well, maybe the defense on the other side, plus the inability of the other teams to score there that much. That's going to be a holding foul on McInnes. He held him down, and that might be number 2 on him. No?
Second personal on Wendell McInnes. Pero kita mo yung lakas niya.
Yeah.
He was holding the ball down with 1 hand. 2 hands ang hawak dito si Junmar Fajardo paangat.
Pero hindi pa rin nakaangat. Hindi na iangat yung bola.
Attention PLDT Home and Smart subscribers. Enjoy entertainment everywhere with the country's biggest selection of videos on demand from iFlix. Visit iflix.com and start your 14-day trial today.
Well, Fajardo missed his first free throw. It was quite short. Santos, by the way, has been sent back into the ball game to replace Tubig, so he'll play the power forward position. Nakasona sila. They're hoping na hindi na siya makadampot pa ng pang-4 na foul.
Chris Chu, quick release.
Ayun, inabot.
Nako. Reinserted into the game. Arwin Santos, natawagan ng isa pang personal. That's 4 already on Spider-Man. And we look at that right now, you know, half tabla. I mean, it's just a 6-point lead para kay Wendell McInnes, but they're both contributing for their teams.
Well, Chris Chu making that first free throw on that 4th foul of Santos, but they decide to keep him on the floor. No? Maybe I think, you know, mahirap naman talaga paupo niya, magiging malamig na malamig yan. No? You know, he just has to use his ability to keep himself away from picking up another foul.
Kabagnot. Down inside to Junmar. Tries to power his way in.
Oh, that's going to be the 3rd foul of McInnes.
Hirap na hirap siya sa depensa rin. Parang pader to si McInnes. But there, konting hesitation move. Bumangga si McInnes. 3 personal. Well, obviously, they're trying to address the fact na yung touches nga na kulang ni Junmar. Now they keep going to him. But it's his 2nd free throw missed.
Split of the charities again for Junmar. But obviously, they would love to have picked up that 3rd foul of McInnes for 1 point pa na napunta sa kanila.
Oh. Ito si Gabe Norwood outside to Iloan. Hirap na hirap sila makatira from 3-point area. Finally, Norwood gets a little daylight, but that's short. Kabagnot with the rebound. Tumatakbo ang San Miguel Beermen. Up ahead to AZ Reed. Powers his way kontra Uiloan. Pero that's an offensive foul. Uiloan drawing that. Ito, tingnan natin. Boom. Knocked him down.
Jonathan took that right on the jaw.
Chris Chu.
Yeah.
Tres yan mula kay Chris Chu.
So they lost points on the fast break, and they gave up a 3-point shot on the other end for Rainer Shine to take a 2-point lead.
9-point swing yun para rito sa Rainer Shine. Pass goes to Marshall. There it is! Unang tres ni Marshall Lassiter sa larong ito. There's a Marshall 3-pointer watch going on after his last performance.
You know, and he really shoots that well from the corners. He's really deadly from the corner.
Only 4 points so far para kay Marshall Lassiter.
Paul Lee, hello.
Kaya ko rin yan, pangatlo na ni Paul Lee. 15 points in the game for the lethal weapon. Dikit na dikit ang labanan. Palitan ng lead dito sa second quarter. AZ Reed. And he just plays like that from game number 2 sa dulo na hindi niya ma-convert, which led to baskets like this one mula kay McInnes in that end game.
I mean, that's a hard shot. It's a gliding shot in the air.
So kahit nasabayan mo na paangat si Wendell McInnes, sa lakas niya kasi, he can still get that shot off. Ito si Junmar trying to create space. Traveling, sabi ni referee Mariano.
Naghahanap talaga siya to be able to fish the 4th foul of McInnes, no? And really put him on the bench.
Rainer Shine, lamang ng dalawa. Gustong palakihin yan. Chu. Offensive-minded but missing on that jumper. Crossover niya kapag iniwan. Oh, ganda.
Gandang paso. Ayun, kapag not just playing a hell of a game for San Miguel. If not, you know, they would have had a real big problem with Lassiter being silent and Santos being silent. Oh, that's a nice tip. Oh, that's a foul.
Inipit ni McInnes at ni Lee. Foul is called on Paul Lee. Penalty situation. Free throw ito para kay Alex Cabagnot. Here's that play a while ago. Nice pass. Motolite Express Atid play yan. Brought to us by Motolite Express Atid. For Express Atid service call 370-6686.
The quality of the play in the PBA has really grown by leaps and bounds. You know, the players reading situations and defenses very well. Coaches, their staff really doing a very good job. It's really just matured so much. And I've watched this for almost the whole length of the PBA.
40 years na.
I did this from 1977, you know, with the team.
Balik ang kalamangan sa San Miguel. 56-54, 10 to shoot. Chris Chu will go to McInnes. He'll take that jumper mula sa kaliwa. No go. Lots the rebound. 2 to go. Does he know it? Mukhang napuputokan na. Ito, naputokan na nga ng oras itong San Miguel Beer. But they snatch the lead right before the half ends. After trailing by 1 at the start of the second quarter.